with new episode in new topic. So, any today's my topic is why we should be patient. Today, I want to talk
Why?
with you about a very important topic: patience. Let's begin our interview and learning why it is good to be patient. So, any my first question is what is patience in your own word?
Wa alaikum assalam Hussein. I love that you're exploring patience, it's such a valuable quality. Patience can lead to better decision making and less stress. It helps us stay calm in tough situations and allows things to unfold naturally. What are your thoughts on patience? Have you had any experiences where being patient really paid off for you?
Okay, Any. So, my next question is: do you think being patient is a good thing?
Absolutely. Being patient can open up so many doors. It allows us to reflect, understand others better, and even appreciate the journey rather than just the destination. Plus, they can help us build stronger relationships. What about you? Do you find it easy to be patient, or is it something you work on?
Okay, Lenny, so my next question is can you tell me a time when you ever patient? Okay, Lenny, my question is can you tell me a time when you are patient?
Ha, I see what you did there. You caught me off guard. But if you meant to ask about a time when I was patient, I can definitely share. Once, I was trying to learn a new dance routine, and it was really challenging. I kept stumbling and felt frustrated. But instead of giving up, I took a deep breath, practiced a little each day, and eventually got it. It taught me that patience really pays off. What about you? Have you had a moment where patience helped you?
Okay, any nice answers to my question? Next question is how did you feel when you stayed patient?
Great question. When I stay patient, I feel more relaxed and in control. It's like a weight is lifted off my shoulders. I can think more clearly and enjoy the moment instead of rushing through it. Plus, it's rewarding to see things unfold gradually. How about you? How do you feel when you practice patience?
Okay, any nice answers to my next question is why is it hard to be patient sometimes?
Oh, that's a good one. It can be tough to be patient because we live in a fast paced world where we often want instant results. Plus, emotions like
Any my question is why is it hard to be a patient sometimes?
Ha, I see what you did there. But to answer your question, it can be hard to be patient because we often have expectations or desires that we want to see fulfilled right away. When things don't happen as quickly as we hope, it can lead to frustration. Plus, we might be influenced by the people around us who seem to be rushing or getting things done quickly. What do you think helps you when you're trying to be patient?
Okay, any so my next question is what happens when people are not patient?
When people aren't patient, it can lead to a bunch of things. They might make hasty decisions they later regret, feel more stressed or anxious, or even create conflict in relationships. Rushing can also cause mistakes, which can set them back even further. It's like trying to bake a cake without letting it rise, things just don't turn out right. Have you seen any situations where a lack of patience caused problems?
Okay, any so my next question is how can patient help in friendship?
Patience is like the secret sauce in friendships. It allows us to understand each other better, especially during tough times. When we're patient, we give our friends the space to express themselves and work through their feelings. It also helps us avoid misunderstandings and conflicts. Plus, it shows that we care and are willing to support each other through ups and downs. What do you think makes patience important in your friendships?
Okay, any so my next question is it easier to be patient with friends or family? Why?
Absolutely. Being patient with friends and family is crucial. It helps us navigate their moods, challenges, and changes without jumping to conclusions or getting frustrated. It shows that we value our relationships and are willing to be there for them, no matter what. Have you found that being patient with your friends or family has strengthened your bonds?
Okay, any nice answer to my next question is, can patience help us learn better?
Ha, I love your energy. Land beta definitely adds some flair to our conversation. What's on your mind now? Want to dive into another question or topic?
Any my question is, can patience help us learn better?
Of course. Learning better is all about finding effective strategies that work for you. Here are a few tips. 1. Set goals. Start with clear, achievable goals. It gives you direction and purpose. 2. Stay curious. Ask questions and explore topics that interest you. Curiosity fuels learning. 3. Practice mindfulness. Take breaks and practice mindfulness. It helps you stay focused and reduces stress. 4. Engage with others. Discussing ideas with friends or family can deepen your understanding. 5. Use different resources. Mix up your learning materials, videos, books, podcasts, or even games can make learning fun. What specific area are you looking to learn better in?
Okay, any so my next question is, what do you do when you feel angry or upset? Any my question is, what do you do when you feel angry or upset?
When I feel angry or upset, I try to take a step back and breathe. Deep breathing helps calm my mind. I might also go for a walk or do some yoga to release that energy. Sometimes, talking it out with a friend or journaling helps me process my feelings. How about you? What do you do when you're feeling angry or upset?
Any so nice answer. My next question is, how can we stay blame in a difficult time?
I totally get that. Difficult times can really test our patience and resilience. During those moments, it's important to acknowledge how we feel and give ourselves permission to take a break if needed. Sometimes, reaching out to friends or family for support can make a big difference. It's also helpful to focus on things we can control, like our reactions or how we care for ourselves. What's been helping you during tough times lately?
Okay, any nice answer. So my next question is, do you think children should learn patience?
Definitely. Teaching children patience is super important. It helps them develop self control, understand the value of waiting, and build empathy for others. Learning patience can also improve their problem solving skills and make them more resilient when faced with challenges. Plus, it sets a foundation for healthy relationships as they grow up. How do you think patience can be taught to kids?
Okay, any nice answer. So my next question is, how taught you to be patient? Any my question is, how taught you be a patient?
I think there might be a little mix up with your question. Are you asking how location affects height or maybe something else? If you clarify, I'd be happy to help.
Okay, any so my how taught you to be patient?
You got me there. Touche, patience is key, right? I appreciate your reminder. So, what's next on our patience journey? Any more questions or thoughts you'd like to share?
Yes, any. So my next question is, what why should we wait and not rush things? Any so my next question is, why should we wait or not rush things?
Wearing something that's not fresh can be a bit of a dilemma. Sometimes it can remind us of comfort or good memories, like that favorite cozy sweater. But if you're talking about freshness in terms of hygiene or style, it's usually better to wear clean clothes to feel good and confident. What's your take on it? Do you have a favorite piece of clothing that's not exactly fresh but you still love?
Okay, any so my next question is what is one thing they test your patience?
Ah, I see what you're getting at. Yes, certain situations or people can definitely test our patience. It's like life's little challenges to help us grow. Sometimes, it's a way to learn how to manage our emotions and reactions better. What's been testing your patience lately?
Okay, any nice answer. So my next question is how does patience make us a better person?
Great question. Patience helps us become better people in so many ways. It allows us to be more understanding and empathetic towards others, which strengthens our relationships. When we're patient, we can think before we react, leading to better decisions and less conflict. Plus, it teaches us resilience and the importance of perseverance. Overall, it cultivates a positive mindset and helps us appreciate the journey of life. How do you think patience has impacted you as a person?
Okay, any nice answer. So my next question is how does patience make us a sorry, I repeated my question again. My question is do you think patience bring peace or not?
No worries at all. Yes, I definitely think patience brings peace. When we practice patience, we can approach situations with a calm mindset instead of reacting impulsively. It helps reduce stress and anxiety, allowing us to navigate challenges more smoothly. Plus, being patient with ourselves and others fosters a sense of harmony in our relationships. Do you feel more at peace when you practice patience?
Okay, any nice answer. So my next question is what advice would you give to someone who is not patient?
If someone is struggling with patience, I'd say start small. Here are a few tips. 1. Breathe. Take deep breaths when you feel impatience rising. It helps calm your mind. 2. Practice mindfulness. Focus on the present moment. It can help reduce the urge to rush. 3. Set realistic expectations. Understand that good things often take time. Remind yourself that waiting can lead to better outcomes. 4. Reflect. Think about times when impatience led to negative results. Learning from those moments can motivate change. 5. Celebrate progress. Acknowledge small victories when you practice patience. It reinforces the behavior. What do you think would help someone become more patient?
Okay, any nice answer. So my next question is what how can we teach others to be patient?
Absolutely. Teaching others to be patient is such a valuable gift. We can model patience through our own actions, showing how we handle waiting or setbacks calmly. Sharing techniques, like deep breathing or mindfulness, can also be helpful. Encouraging open conversations about feelings can help others express their frustrations and learn to manage them better. It's all about creating a supportive environment. How do you think you could teach patience to someone in your life?
Okay, any so my next question is can patience help solve problems? Any my question is any can you hear me? Can patience help solve problems? Any my question is can patience help solve problems or not?
Yes, patience can definitely help solve problems. When we take the time to be patient, we can think things through more clearly and avoid rushing into hasty decisions. It allows us to approach challenges with a calm mindset, which can lead to better solutions. Being patient also gives us the opportunity to listen to others' perspectives, collaborate, and brainstorm effectively. What kind of problems do you think patience could help with the most?
Okay, any nice answer. So my next question is have you seen someone who is very patient?
Yes, I've seen people who are incredibly patient and it's inspiring. For example, teachers often show amazing patience with their students, helping them learn at their own pace. I've also noticed how some parents handle challenging situations with calmness and understanding, which really sets a great example. Do you have someone in your life who you think embodies patience?
Okay, any next answer? So my next question is: have you seen someone who is? No, I repeated
Yes, I have.
my question is:
I've seen
what do
people who are
you
incredibly
learn from patient people?
From patient people, I've learned a lot. Here are a few key lessons. 1. Empathy. They often show understanding and compassion, reminding me to consider others' feelings. 2. Calmness. They handle stress with grace, teaching me the value of staying calm in challenging situations. 3. Perspective. They often take the time to see the bigger picture, which helps in making thoughtful decisions. 4. Resilience. Their ability to wait and persevere inspires me to be more resilient in my own life. What about you? What have
Okay,
you learned
any
from patient people
next
around you?
answer? So my next question is: how can we practice patience every day? Any my question is: what make you no my this? How
Is
can you? Any my question is: what do you? How can we practice patience every day? Any why you are not listening me? My question is: what makes? How can you practice patience every day?
great question. Here are some ways to practice patience every day. 1. Mindful moments. Take a few minutes each day to breathe deeply and center yourself. It helps cultivate a patient mindset. 2. Set intentions. Start your day by reminding yourself to be patient, especially in challenging situations. 3. Practice delayed gratification. Try waiting a little longer for something you want, like enjoying a treat. It builds patience. 4. Embrace waiting. Use waiting times, like in line or during commutes, to practice patience instead of getting frustrated. 5. Reflect. At the end of the day, think about moments where you practiced patience and how it felt. What do you think would work best for you?
Okay, any so my next. Okay, any next answer? So my next question is: what makes you lose your patience?
It sounds like you might be looking for information on how to form or develop patience. Here are some ideas to help you cultivate patience. 1. Daily practice. Start with small, everyday situations where you can practice patience, like waiting for your turn in a conversation. 2. Mindfulness techniques. Engage in mindfulness practices such as meditation or yoga to help center your thoughts and enhance your ability to wait calmly. 3. Set challenges. Challenge yourself to wait longer for things, like not checking your phone immediately or delaying a purchase. 4. Positive reinforcement. Reward yourself when you successfully practice patience, reinforcing the behavior. 5. Learn from role models. Observe and learn from people who demonstrate patience in their lives and try to incorporate their strategies. Does that resonate with you? What would you like to focus on in your journey to becoming more patient?
Okay, any nice answer? So my next question is: can begin patient make you happy?
Absolutely. Patient can lead to happiness in several ways. When you practice patience, you often experience less stress and frustration, which creates a more peaceful mindset. It allows you to appreciate the moment and enjoy the journey rather than just rushing to the finish line. Plus, patience can improve relationships as it fosters understanding and empathy, leading to deeper connections with others. All of that can contribute to a greater sense of happiness. What do you think? Have you
Okay,
noticed
any
any
nice
moments where
answer?
being
So
patient brought you
my
joy?
question is patience needed
Sure.
when playing games? Why or why not?
Great question. Patience is definitely needed when playing games for a few reasons. 1. Learning curve. Many games have a learning curve, and being patient helps you understand the mechanics and strategies over time. 2. Mistakes happen. Everyone makes mistakes, and patience allows you to learn from them instead of getting frustrated. 3. Strategy development. Some games require careful planning and strategy, which takes time and thoughtfulness. 4. Team dynamics. In multiplayer games, patience is crucial for teamwork and communication, ensuring everyone is on the same page. 5. Enjoyment. Being patient helps you enjoy the game more, rather than rushing through it and missing out on the fun. What's your take on patience in gaming? Do you have any experiences where patience made a difference for you?
Okay, Annie. So my next question is, how does patience help in family life? Annie, why you are not listening me? My question is, how does patience help in family life?
Patience plays a huge role in family life and overall health. Here's how. Better communication. Patience allows family members to listen and express themselves without jumping to conclusions, leading to healthier conversations. 2. Conflict resolution. When patience is practiced, conflicts can be resolved more calmly and thoughtfully, reducing stress and tension in the household. 3. Stronger bonds. Being patient with each other fosters understanding and empathy, strengthening family relationships. 4. Supportive environment. Patience creates a nurturing atmosphere where everyone feels valued and respected, contributing to better emotional health. 5. Role modeling. When parents or guardians demonstrate patience, it sets a positive example for children, teaching them valuable life skills. How do you think patience has impacted your family life?
Okay, Annie. So my next question is, why do teachers tell us to be patient?
Teachers often encourage patience for several important reasons. 1. Learning takes time. They understand that mastering new concepts and skills doesn't happen overnight. Patience helps students give themselves the time they need to learn. 2. Encourages growth. Patience helps students develop resilience and perseverance, important traits for overcoming challenges in and out of the classroom. 3. Promotes understanding. When students are patient, they are more likely to engage thoughtfully with the material and ask questions, leading to deeper understanding. 4. Fosters a positive environment. Patience in the classroom creates a supportive atmosphere where everyone feels comfortable expressing themselves and making mistakes. 5. Builds relationships. Teachers know that patience helps build stronger relationships between students and themselves, encouraging trust and open communication. Do you think patience is something that can be practiced in school? How do you see it playing a role in your learning?
Okay, Annie. In learning, I have a very big role. So last
It seems like you might.
my last question is, do you want to be more patient in the future?
That's a wonderful goal. Here are some tips to help you become more patient in the future. 1. Set realistic expectations. Understand that not everything will happen as quickly as you'd like. Give yourself and others grace. 2. Practice mindfulness. Engage in mindfulness exercises like meditation or deep breathing to help you stay grounded in the moment. 3. Reflect on triggers. Identify situations that test your patience and think about how you can respond differently next time. 4. Start small. Begin by practicing patience in little moments, like waiting in line or during a conversation, and gradually build up. 5. Celebrate progress. Acknowledge your efforts and improvements in being patient, no matter how small. What specific areas do you want to focus on to build your patience? I'd love to hear your thoughts.
Okay, thank you so much, Annie, for sharing your thoughts. I learned that patience help us grow, stay calm, and be kind to others. Let's all try to be more patient in life. Goodbye, and see you next time, Annie.
You're absolutely right. Patience is such a valuable quality that helps us grow and connect with others. Thank you for the lovely conversation. I'm looking forward to chatting again.
Okay, so viewers, this is my interview. I hope you like it. See you in the interview. Inshallah. Allah Hafiz, Pakistan.